If your car battery dies every 3 years, you're not alone. But what if I told you there's a simple routine that can make it last up to 15 years? That's right, 15. Most people waste hundreds of dollars replacing batteries that weren't even bad. They were neglected. And car manufacturers, they'll never tell you this because early battery failure means more sales and service visits for them. But here's the truth. A properly maintained battery can outlast most cars on the road. If you know the secrets that professional mechanics and automotive engineers quietly use on their own vehicles. Stay until the end, because I'll share a 60-second test that can instantly tell you whether your battery will survive another winter or leave you stranded when you least expect it. Secret number 1, the weekly wake-up trick. Leaving your car parked for weeks at a time is battery suicide. Even when off, your car's ECU, alarm, and clock draw a small but constant current, known as parasitic drain. Within 3 to 4 weeks, this can drop voltage below 12.4 volts, the danger zone where sulfation begins. Sulfation is the buildup of crystals on your battery plates that reduce capacity and permanently shorten lifespan. The fix: once a week, take your car on a 20-minute drive, highway speeds if possible. This allows the alternator to bring voltage back to full charge and reverse early sulfation. Or, if you have a weekend car, use a battery maintainer, not a trickle charger, but a smart maintainer like the Noco Genius 2 or CT Key XS 5.0. These devices automatically charge, desulfate, and condition your battery without overcharging. This single habit can double, even triple, your battery's lifespan. Secret number 2, keep your voltage in the sweet zone. Your car's electrical system should maintain 13.8 to 14.4 volts while running. Anything above or below that range accelerates failure. Low voltage, under 13.5 volts, means your alternator isn't charging efficiently, often due to worn belts, loose connections, or corroded terminals. High voltage, over 14.8 volts, overcharges the battery, boiling off electrolyte and damaging internal plates. The fix: use a digital multimeter or a $10 voltmeter you can plug into your cigarette lighter. Check readings with the engine off, 12.6 volts ideal, and with the engine on, 13.8 to 14.4 volts. If readings fall outside that range, inspect your alternator and voltage regulator. Small issues there can cut battery life in half. Secret number 3, clean and seal the terminals every 6 months. You've probably seen it, that white crusty corrosion around the battery terminals. That's dried acid vapor reacting with metal. It increases resistance, making it harder for your alternator to recharge the battery and for your starter to crank. And here's the kicker: even a thin film of corrosion can cause voltage drops of 0.2 to 0.3 volts, enough to prevent full charging every single drive. The fix: disconnect both terminals, negative first. Mix 1 tablespoon baking soda with 1 cup warm water. Dip an old toothbrush and scrub the corrosion away. Rinse with clean water and dry. Then apply a thin coat of dielectric grease or petroleum jelly to seal out moisture. Mechanics have used this method for decades because it works. It prevents the voltage starvation that silently kills batteries over time. Secret number 4, check for parasitic drains. Even when the car is off, some systems keep drawing power. Keyless entry modules, aftermarket alarms, USB ports, or dash cams left plugged in. A small drain is normal, under 50 milliamps, but many cars exceed that due to hidden issues, especially when accessories are installed incorrectly. The fix: disconnect the negative terminal. Set a multimeter to DC amps. Connect 1 lead to the cable and 1 to the terminal. Wait 10 to 15 minutes for systems to go into sleep mode. If you see readings above 0.05 amps, something's draining your battery. Pull fuses one by one until the current drops. That's your culprit. Many technicians have found dash cameras, GPS trackers, or even glove box lights staying on 24/7. Fixing one bad circuit can extend battery life by years. Secret number 5, the temperature rule. Most drivers don't know. Battery lifespan is cut in half for every 15 degrees Fahrenheit above 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat kills faster than cold ever will. That's why batteries in Texas or Arizona fail twice as fast as those in Minnesota. The fix: if you live in a hot climate or park in the shade whenever possible. Avoid long idling with the hood closed. Clean your battery vents. Most modern batteries have vent caps that let gases escape. Blocked vents trap heat and shorten life. If you live in cold areas, insulate your battery with a thermal wrap. It keeps temperatures stable and reduces the power drain during winter starts. Secret number 6. Avoid short trips under 10 minutes. Short trips are brutal on batteries. Each time you start your car, the starter motor drains 100 to 200 amps. If you shut off the engine before the alternator recharges it, you slowly deplete the battery, even though it starts fine. The fix: combine errands, or at least let the engine run for 15 to 20 minutes after each cold start. This allows full recharging and prevents the microcycling that ruins lead-acid and AGM batteries alike. If you mainly drive short trips, consider a deep cycle AGM battery. They handle repetitive discharge far better than traditional flooded types. Secret number 7. Test the battery every 6 months. Don't wait until it dies. Modern batteries give warning signs long before failure: slower cranking, dim headlights at idle, or a clicking sound before starting. But a quick test can tell you the truth instantly. The fix: use a handheld load tester like the Foxwell BT705 or have it checked for free at AutoZone or O'Reilly. You're looking for CCA cold cranking amps above 80% of the rated value. Anything below that means it's time to charge, clean, or recondition before it's too late. Remember, catching voltage drop early can add years to your battery's lifespan. Secret number 8. The desulfation trick. Mechanics use in silence. Every time your battery drops below 12.4 volts, sulfate crystals begin to form on its lead plates. Over time, those crystals harden, blocking chemical reactions and cutting your capacity in half. Most people think a sulfated battery is dead, but here's the truth: it can often be brought back to life. The fix: use a desulfating charger, not a regular charger. Models like the CTAC MXS 5.0, Noco Genius 10, or Battery Minder 128 CEC1 use high-frequency pulses to break down those crystals and restore chemical balance inside the battery. Professional fleet mechanics use these tools monthly on police cars and construction vehicles. Batteries that face extreme loads and still last a decade or more. Run a full reconditioning cycle once or twice a year, and your battery's plates will stay clean and healthy for years. Secret number 9. Disconnect or maintain during long storage. Got a car that sits for months, like a weekend ride or classic? Leaving it plugged into the car's electrical system is like letting a phone drain at 1% per day for months. It'll die completely. A deeply discharged lead-acid battery, below 11.8 volts, can suffer permanent sulfation within just 2 to 3 weeks. The fix: if you won't drive for 2+ weeks, either disconnect the negative terminal or use a smart battery maintainer that automatically cycles between charging and resting. This isn't optional, it's essential. Even brand new batteries will fail early if left unused. And here's a pro tip: never store a battery on a cold concrete floor. It can accelerate self-discharge. Place it on a rubber mat or wooden board instead. Secret number 10. Keep the electrolyte levels perfect. Flooded batteries only. If your car still uses a traditional flooded lead-acid battery, you must check electrolyte levels every few months, especially in hot climates. When fluid levels drop, the lead plates inside are exposed to air. That exposure triggers oxidation, corrosion, and internal cracking. The fix: pop off the vent caps carefully. Look inside each cell. The fluid should just cover the top of the plates. If low, add distilled water only. Never tap water. Do not overfill. And wear gloves. The acid inside is corrosive. This 5-minute habit can literally extend battery life by 5+ years. Secret number 11. Never disconnect the battery while the engine's running. This used to be a classic old-school test, removing the battery terminal to see if the alternator keeps the engine running. But on modern vehicles, this trick is dangerous. Disconnecting the battery while running can create voltage spikes up to 100 volts, frying sensitive ECUs, alternator diodes, and infotainment modules. The fix: if you need to test the alternator, use a multimeter instead. Check voltage at the terminals with the engine on. 13.8 to 14.4 volts means it's healthy. Never remove cables on a running car. The damage it can cause is far more expensive than any alternator. Secret number 12. Protect your battery from vibration. Here's something few people realize. Battery vibration is a silent killer. Every bump and jolt your car experiences transfers vibration to the battery plates. Over time, this loosens internal welds, causing short circuits and premature failure. The fix: always make sure your battery is securely clamped down. If you drive on rough roads often, consider a rubber battery pad or foam insulator underneath. It absorbs vibration and heat. A small addition that can make a massive difference over years. Studies by Delphi Automotive Systems show that battery vibration alone can reduce service life by 20 to 40%. Secret number 13. Use the voltage memory reset trick after maintenance. After charging or replacing a battery, your car's ECU may hold incorrect voltage data. That can affect alternator regulation, start-stop systems, and fuel trim calculations. Here's how to reset it. Turn ignition to the on position, engine off. Press the gas pedal all the way down for 15 seconds. Turn ignition off and release the pedal. Wait 1 full minute. Then start the engine and let it idle for 5 minutes. This allows your ECU to relearn the new battery's charge-discharge profile, ensuring accurate regulation and preventing chronic undercharging. Mechanics in European service centers use this after battery replacements, but it's rarely shared with the public. Bonus: the cold start conditioning trick. Cold starts are brutal, especially below freezing. Thick oil, sluggish chemistry, and high starter draw combine to drain the most from your battery. The trick: before starting in cold weather, turn the ignition to on for 5 seconds without cranking. This powers up the fuel pump and warms internal circuits slightly, easing the starter load. Then crank the engine. You'll notice faster starts and less voltage sag, proven in tests by Johnson Controls, one of the world's largest battery manufacturers. So the question is, will you start treating your battery like part of your engine, or keep replacing it every 3 years because that's just how it is? Tell me in the comments, how long has your current battery lasted? Have you ever revived a dead one using a trick like desulfation or maintenance charging? Your story might inspire other drivers to do the same.